Right, ebusia for minim said do na no munim de current trend bi abagana ha teacher for anase enkwala omowo Montessori nursery menkwala nkete no most of the time no we see them dressed in most of the professions here in Ghana omatuni din say career day na career day it mean school kwala ni bi say ebi ehye police atale ebi mu to me share doctors for costume enya stethoscope the two omukomu ebi dress it say soldiers ebi lawyers and a couple of things but there is a video that is trending on social media and no any career day but this one I think say it has to do with religious studies and kwalankete madam be choma dear now in the video I'm going to drop on the screen right now no it has to do with akwalaba akwa ya dressing the say comfort or come and it's been on social media and a lot of people are talking about it. I have a mixed feeling. The mixed feeling about this video, particular video, no, has to do with say, nipani bi kase. It was wrong on the part of the teacher. Say, obeti me allow obi base on yet say comfort na ebi yet say so for like a mixed feeling. But then video, no, you could see say na or trauma religious studies, and here in Ghana, you know, say one of the main and major religious body and as a religious organization and as a religious believer, what are the main ones, even though there are other ones. We have the Christian religion, we have the Islamic religion, and then we have the traditional religion. So in the video I'm going to show to you, no, you could clearly see say na madam ne pese or depicted how these three major religious bodies, you know, omo conduct your mo na say nyamu sifa omo nyama. Enti you could see say akwala baako e na say haban yo say doctor ne bi atwa ne mu e na ogushire e
They don't say in the name of Jesus, but they pour libation. Everybody say they pour libation.
They pour libation.
They pour libation.
They pour libation.
You see, they will say, "Children pompami, real. Asasiya, real. Insanye." Have you seen it?
Yes.
Have you seen some before?
Yes.
So this is what we call libation. Say it.
Libation.
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 These people, they worship God through lesser gods. Say lesser gods.
Lesser gods.
Lesser gods.
Lesser gods.
Lesser gods na ye from Abusu.
Okay, into watching this video, you could clearly see say teacher no na opeso depicted na akwala no so egushile. I don't know what you think about this video, but then the question people are asking is was it done with the consent of the parents? And answer or yeah, and answer teacher nankasa and a quantity haban. But I would doubt whether this teacher did this thing without the consent of the parent or the guardian. And you could see say akwala no, and even ohwe omo mugina echire so obi agene coat obi agene jalabia ni say ba ko be depicted how Muslims or Bompaye, but people are saying that this is something that is wronger and was say chere and was suku. Other people also feel said this is the way to go. We should let the kids know learn about all this religion, and I think said this teacher wanted to depict how it is because most of the time in religious studies back in primary school and this Montessori and most of the things are taught on the blackboard. In Tebeka Chose, traditional religions say no omo yo omo nyama, omo gunsa, omo yesi. But some of these kids, you know, they've not seen it before. So I think say in the mind of this teacher, I don't speak for this teacher. You see, I'm a teacher, but I feel say teacher no ono na dream no she felt to say we na otumi ya e betimi aboa na nkwala na betimi ate the three main religion and as a religious bodies are Ghana Islamic. But I don't know what you also think. You can just drop a comment in the comment section on, and then do you think say teaching or yeah idea and I say it was wrong? Is it good for us to teach? But other people on social media are also saying say senka oma kwalane ye pastor and anka all preaching the anka people will not have anything and any problem with it. But it's say oh yeah be that has to do with the traditional religion there. A lot of people on social media have issues, and these are some of the contents people are raising. Say let's assume senka ihunsa kwala teacher edine gina enim ho na all preachy maybe all kanya mesem there, and people will not have issues with it. But ekoba say abofrey all depicted how traditional believers omugunsani omugushirena akomesi omsu yo people have issues with it. And another thing I want to ask you is that, do you think say this is something that we should teach the children? Say you think that we are not supposed to teach Nkwalano some of these traditional ways and other people also think that then religion should be out of our curriculum, and I said religion should be out of anything that has to do with teaching Nkwala from the beginning, because people have shown consent say we are very bad for the teacher no so obechire Nkwala na omonye say omokom no mugushire no mugunsa, and crofo have problem with this say and wosenka teacher no otu anamumbia etisa. Other people also feel say teacher na ya ade. But I want to ask you this question. Ebi so raise concern be say we na mohu na mugu ofudia, then the Ministry of Education should come out. Me allow say yenchire anything that has to do with religion. And when you go to America and some other developed countries, even the Lord's Prayer, it is not said in any school. The Lord's Prayer say will be bompire. The Lord's Prayer will be bompire. You force somebody to pray, because in the school, for instance, a lot of people with different religious background at best school, but here in Ghana you go to school, it is compulsory for you to say the Lord's Prayer. I remember back in school I had some friends who were Jehovah's Witness, and trust me, when it gets to the national anthem, these people will never say it. And I attended an Anglican school, Ghanaian Anglican JHS, and Anglican, they have a day they do something we call Ash Wednesday. When it's Ash Wednesday, you go to the church, and then Father will just cross your forehead with some, because we call it Ash Wednesday. And I remember back in school, some of my colleagues are now Jehovah's Witness, they refused to take that mark, and I remember some were even sent home for not taking that cross. So the big question is that, should we condone some of these things? Should religion be part of our curriculum? Should we allow religion to be taught in school? Should we impose religion? Because here in Ghana, someone can be a Muslim, and Muslims, most of them, to ask them to say the Lord's Prayer, our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done. After saying that, adena muka our Father, we are more Muslims, no so enka almost on Bible. But here in Ghana, in the schools, they put all of us together, and then we all see and do the same thing. So this thing that was done by this teacher, do you think the teacher is right? Should we condone some of these things? Should we allow some of these things to be part of our learning? Or we should take religion out of our studies? We shouldn't impose it. Yes, other people also feel say, fine, ubetimi ama Nkwala ubechire, but to let the children depict it, you might not know, to let them depict it. I also think say, okay, fine. So obi wa class or no a Muslim religion, and you want to or believe in or a Muslim religion, or believe in that, na so or ye believe no bit me depict in a class, it's me at I think say it is good to go. If someone is a Christian and obey me depict how Christian pray, you are good to go. If someone believes in our tradition and wants to depict it and pour libation as all those things, and the person's parents, and here quote unquote, I want to urge that it should be by the consent of parents, because if you don't have the consent of parents, it's going to cause a problem. Please kindly like the video, you share, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you follow, and you leave a comment about this topic. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.